Hey everyone, welcome to the first episode of my random apps and website redesign series. Today I'll be redesigning one of my favorite apps, Inshorts. Inshorts is a news app that provides a summary of the latest news in just 60 words. Perfect for someone like me who avoids reading long articles but still want to stay updated with current affairs. But as much as I love the app, there are definitely some key areas where we can improve the user experience. So let's dive in and take a look what the current version offers. When you launch the app, you are taken straight to the newsfeed, which is smartly designed. Each news story can be read just by scrolling, very similar to how we interact with the social media apps. These familiar gestures make the app easy and intuitive to use. At the bottom, you can see we have navigation bar with three options: search, feed, and profile. At the top, you will find the latest trending topics, which you can click on and scroll through. Moving to the search tab, the layout is a bit busy. There's a search bar at the top, followed by the categories, notification, insights, and topics that you can horizontally scroll through. And finally, there are polls for some user interaction. As for the profile section, it's pretty basic. It contains bookmarks and settings. Now let's explore where we can improve the user experience. Let's start with understanding the target audience of the app. In short, is mostly used by Gen Z, but it also caters to people who work late at night or don't have time to watch news or read newspaper. Since we are talking about Gen Z, I did some research on psychology of attention, and it raised a few questions how we should consider designing an app. Why should people use your product? How long do you need their attention? Why do you want their attention? Are users looking for information or entertainment? Why do you deserve their entertainment? Are there any ethical concern about increasing user engagement? Based on this, I found some key design tactics that could improve attention and engagement. Motion, sound, progress and interruption, clearing clutter and removing distractions, shortcuts to desired outcomes, gamification, giving users something to do. Now let's see how we can apply this concept to our redesign starting with the homepage. Currently, when you tap on the new story, it hides the link and brings up the bookmark and share option. While this works, you might instinctively want to swipe left to see the next topic, but doing so redirects you to the news link instead. This isn't ideal. Once users get used to swiping, they are less likely to tap on links. Also, ergonomically, items at the top of the screen are harder to reach. The top navigation contains important contents, but it's placed in a less accessible area. I see two possible solutions here. First, move the top navigation down to create a secondary bottom navigation, making it easier to access. The bookmark and share button can move to the top or inside a menu. Second, enable left right swiping to change topics rather than hiding that option behind a tab. Another thing I notice is that InShort has a video short feature, short videos of latest news, but it's buried inside the menu. Given the rise of short form content, I think it deserves a dedicated button in the primary bottom navigation bar. Rearranging the icons based on priority would make this feature more prominent and a little UI enhancement overall. Coming to the search tab. If you see, this tab is not only for search but for games, categories, notification, insights, topic, and polls. Starting from the top, the search bar is barely noticeable. We can improve this by making the search bar more prominent. They have a word game, and by looking at the design of this section, I feel they are planning to add more. But right now, it is leaving lots of negative space. Let's make it bigger with dot indicator if more games come in future. The category section is confusing. This bar is already in homepage. Why to come here? We can add the missing topics like top stories and trending on the homepage. If someone comes here, it should be to explore more, and inside section contains interesting topic with great visuals. It should be in the top to grab attention. The notifications, let's give it a separate button from where we can see all of the notification with the ability to bookmark it. Topic section is fine, but we can scroll one topic at a time. And my favorite topics are in the end. Let's make the interaction scroll and tap for accessibility. Also, the polls are hidden in the last. If you talk to users, many of them have strong opinions about topics to share. Polls should be integrated into the main feed and not buried in the search tab. By adding polls to the most news feed, we are giving users reason to interact more, encouraging them to engage with content. This aligns with the concept we discussed above of giving users something to do, making their experience more interactive and meaningful. Coming to the profile page, as you can see, it shows my phone number at the top, which isn't ideal, especially in public. Imagining opening the app and having your personal phone number displayed for everyone to see. We can easily fix this by removing the number and instead displaying a username along with a small indicator of how the user signed in. Let's keep the bookmark as it is and add some swipe gesture to delete it. Introducing the new Inshorts app with refined design and better navigation gestures. Answer quizzes or share your opinion on a global topic through polls. From 60 words to 60-second videos, Inshort has covered each story in the palm of your hands. Learn new facts from insights or explore your favorite topics. You will not miss anything.